We won. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So, oh boy. Hello. So, by the skin of our teeth, we have barely beaten the Las Vegas Raiders. Just barely. Just just barely. Maybe about a fingertip or two. I don't know what to do with my hands, man. You could probably see it, but yeah, I'm a bit shaky. I was totally in the mode of okay, this offense has to prove itself on the final drive to win, and if we don't, you know, cool, we sucked on offense. It's great going into the bye week, whatever. Bye week we can change shit, but now we go into the bye week with a win by the special teams that couldn't cover on for worth a shit on the kick to make it so that they kicked it early, and then you get the point. So yeah, just barely. The we barely win, and that entire win was basically because the defense had to bail out the fucking offense to to just move the fucking football into field goal range. This makes me upset that I cut Santos for my fantasy team for Schrader. I hate this game. Interception, field goal, like fumble, throw an interception. That's how the Raiders get points. And then they throw an interception, we get another field goal. Then they, a 64-yard rush, which is why I put Janty in the up, because dear God, he's actually good. Wow, it's almost like you should use him, Chip Kelly. Wow, it's revolutionary. We get a field goal out of it. Our first points without having to, really work for it. Apparently, Carlos Santos has fixed his kicking power. Wahoo, we can get that. Interception on the first fucking hit drive, the first play, the second half, we finally get a touchdown. Takes 3 interceptions and 1 fumble for the Bears offense to score a touchdown. Wow, that is horrific. But hey, you know what? On the last 2 drives, they got 1 field goal, mostly because they just kept fucking up. I don't understand what the hell the snap's going, and then a touchdown where we still can't for the life of us get a good 2-point conversion. Anyway, glad that 2-pointer wasn't ran back, because that would have sucked. But then blocked kick. Yes, that does mean that the Raiders turned the ball over 5 times, and we won by 1 point. It's like when the Saints, beat the crap out of us, but it was only a 7-point game because we gave them 5 opportunities to score and they got like 9 points out of it. It's fine. Could have, not needed them to kick a fucking field goal if we, I don't know, on that one drive we got to like the 20 or whatever and then had to punt. It's fine. It's great. It's great. 24, yeah, and then had to punt on that. Oh boy. But hey, you know what? 2-2. Byard with 2 interceptions. The good old Stevenson with another one. If none of them can cover, they might as well fucking, grab a ball. But you know what? Today, they shut down Geno. They couldn't shut down the rushing game, but you know what? They shut down at least one half of it, even without all their corners. So good on you. Good on you for having for anyone that had Janty in the starting lineup, despite his previous performances of 38, 43, and 63, with only 1 touchdown in that time. The 2 touchdowns on receiving probably helped you as well. But yeah, Geno is not good. He's definitely riding back. And just pretty awful. Almost about as awful as Caleb Williams was today. Like 22, 37, 212, and a touchdown and a pick doesn't sound overly bad. But considering that was the only way that we can move the fucking football, because 14 for 38 and a touchdown for DeAndre Swift. Somehow Swift had 15 fantasy points. somehow. if you're in a percentage, like a decimal league, you get 16. But nope, no, it's fine. Yeah, cool. It's just the entirety of the game was a problem. Everything needs to be fixed from this game. The running defense needs to be fixed. The offense just needs to be retooled to all hell. And you know what? We got a bye week. Now, last time that we got a winning streak into the bye week, we lost 10 straight. Please don't let that happen again. Please don't. I don't like what the precedent I hear, but yeah. Raiders, have fun with Indianapolis. They're kind of pissed they lost today. Don't worry, you got the Titans next. Yeah, out of all things, the Bears were finally able to capitalize on the block kicked party that has swept the entire league. We figured it out. Old, no more. I don't fucking know. We're late. We're a week late, but last week we didn't need it because the Cowboys sucked ass. One thing to note, if the Packers don't score 31 point or more points on the Cowboys, I will laugh maniacally because that means that they sucked bad. Because even Detroit scored 34 on Cleveland. Yeah. Yeah, 34 in Cleveland. The same team that held the Pack to 10 points. We'll see if the Green Bay Packers are good. And you know what? If they lose, same record as us. You're in the same muck as us. But yeah, that's pretty much all we have now. The Bears win by a margin less than what the Cubs won today, and certainly certainly less than the margin of the White Sox. 8-0. Okay, good for you. You won your last game. Proud of you. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. A lot of things to complain about on the offense, but defense did enough of a job in which they covered and got the win. It could be worse. You could be the San Francisco 49ers and fumble your way out of a victory. Well, they didn't really fumble it out, but they had a chance and they biffed it. So, or you could be the Chargers and lose to the 0-3 Giants. Yeah, 0-3 Giants. Whew. That's all I have to say. Also, that means that, yeah, Saints and Titans in a tank battle. It's great. You know what? It's great. We got the win over an AFC West opponent. Hallelujah. Even if it is the worst one. And, yeah. I think that'll be it for today. Well, not today, actually. The Cubs, I will make it either today or at least tomorrow before the playoffs. And I guarantee you I will make a video per playoff game. And that starts on Tuesday. So be ready for either my meltdown or my victory laps. I don't fucking know. At least we swept the Cards. That'll be it. I'll see you guys then. Goodbye. Good win for the defense. I don't know about the special teams though.